So Neil, your thoughts on the game?
Really disappointed to lose. I thought we could come here and get something today, based on our form and obviously recent results. Last 4 or 5 we've been unbeaten, so you know we're in good nick. We're in good nick. So the mini run's over. The game itself, I thought we played well first half. You know, took us 5, 7, 10 minutes to get used to the change of shape, because obviously personnel-wise we were, we didn't really have many decisions to make. We had 16 players, so we had to change the shape. It took us 5 minutes just to adjust to what we'd asked the players to do. But I thought first half we did really well. Moved the ball quickly, kept it really well, dropped on second balls, got the ball out wide, put decent ball in the box, but never really worked the keeper. And then as that first half dragged on, we got more ball, but the quality of the of the ball into the box and the quality of the pass just lacked. Final third, and I was disappointed we hadn't got back into the game after obviously conceding a poor goal. But other than their chance, their goal, first half, we really, I thought, watching the game, I thought we dictated play and we had plenty of ball without really obviously testing the goalkeeper. And then I thought second half, with the conditions in our favour, and slight slope and the wind, which was quite bad today, I thought we'd go on and get back into the game. How wrong I was, because the first 10 minutes of the second half has lost us the match today. Conceded territory, didn't drop on second balls, playing what I call pass the parcel football on our D or in our box, giving them territory, letting them pick up balls. They put ball into our box. They've started better than us that first 10 minutes, when we should have been on the front foot and putting them under pressure with the conditions, and gave them a foothold. And we never really coped with the first 10 to 15 minutes of the second half. Ball into the box, a real good ball into the box, end product from them, 2-0. Game's over then. Against good sides, game's over. And you're going to struggle to score 3 goals, especially away from home, against good sides like Matlock. Huffed and puffed with 10 men, popped it about, final third. Again, severe lack of quality in and around their box to test the goalkeeper, and never really showed a desire and a real emphasis on really trying to get back in the game, and I thought there was a lack of real bite at 2-0, a leader to say, come on, we're still in this, we can still get in this, because I thought we could, yeah. Based on the last 4 or 5 games. I thought even at 2-0, a poor 15 minutes with half hour left, I thought if we put our foot on the gas, changes we made as well, livened it up a little bit, and even with 10 men after the sending off, I just felt there was chances there for us, but never really took them.
It was a game of few clear-cut chances, and they took the 2 that they had. Was that the difference?
Yeah, I think so. And we've had a lot of ball away from home. We've had a lot of the ball today, and we've just been on about the final third from wide areas, from the middle of the park. We're trying to slide Greggs and then Briscoe or Joe Thomas in, and then crosses going into the box. It was always the wrong type of cross today. It was always fizzed in when there was somebody unmarked at the back post when they needed depth, and then we put a ball in with depth when it needs to be fizzed in. So lack of quality, halfway line to their D really. Although we've kept it and we've played and we've moved the ball well. I'm disappointed that we haven't created more clear-cut opportunities and worked their goalkeeper. And for the amount of ball that we've had and the amount of ball they've let us have, I'm disappointed with that. So in a nutshell, poor first goal. We can defend the ball across the pitch better and win the first one. We break out, we studge far right and give the ball away cheaply down the side, which enables them to put the ball back into the kid who scores. So there's a 5-minute period where we can be better. And then that second half, that first 10 to 15 minutes, where I would have expected them to be on the back foot with the conditions in our favour, we were on the back foot, and that's lost us the game.
And then in the second half, when you're trying to get back into it, Batch gets his red card. What's your view on that?
Well, I'm not going to do the Arsene Wenger on you, but I didn't see it. I'm watching the ball, and I've asked all our lads in the dugout and Martin and H. Nobody's seen what's going on. It's difficult when you're looking across the pitch. The ball's not near the incident, and you've got bodies blocking you. There must have been 4 or 5 bodies, so I don't see what's going on. The linesman. So if he's elbowed him, which is what the linesman said, then he deserves to go. Unless there's a video to have a look at, I don't know. So I haven't seen it. I'm commenting because if it's red, he deserves to go. if the linesman's seen something, he's only told the referee what he's seen. So I don't know. Did that affect the game? It was 2-0 at the time anyway, I think so. And we've had a 20-minute period where we've had the ball and we've moved it around and never really looked like scoring. You know, and that's the difference today. Like I say, 2 opportunities for them. They take them. They're 2 forwards. We knew that, you know, Waite and Harrod, they're 2 of the best in the division, Harrod especially. So you've got to look after them, and we obviously haven't because they're both on the score sheet.
And then looking forwards, obviously you had injuries and suspensions today. You're going to have Batch suspended now.
Yeah.
So
well,
the squad looking a bit thin.
No, it's not. The squad's not thin. We got 20 players. You know, although we got a couple of knocks today, my hands were tied in terms of picking a squad. You know, we could only pick the 16 that we brought with us today. I'm not. What we brought here was good enough to get a result. But you know, when you take out Kieran Westwood, when you take out Jordan Brown, you know, and based on them 2 not being playing, you lose all your left side, all your balance. Then you're changing shape back to a shape that, you know, 4 or 5 games ago wasn't serving us that well. The last 4 or 5 games we've been playing a certain way. We got 3 wins and a draw, 10 points from 12. So, you know, you don't really want to change from that. But when you're a centre half and a left-sided full-back, wing-back down, you know, that's going to hurt you. And we're a forward down. You know, we're playing. I think Greg's has been doing well, really. You know, and Isaac's doing well, and not as an out-and-out forward. And we're a forward down, and that'll be all right next week because we'll have Westwood back. Both Westwoods will be back for next week. It was just too early for Kieran to, you know, after a week out with a hamstring. It's only a slight strain, so he'll be right for next Saturday. And we're really hopeful that Dan Westwood will do 2 sessions this week, and he'll make himself available for, you know, for next Saturday. Jordan Brown 1 game suspension, so he'll come back into the fold. And I don't know how far or how long Levi's going to be out because of that operation on appendicitis. So, you know, he's probably going to be a month or more. So in terms of, you know, we're not depleted because I'll have 3 players back at my disposal next week. And yeah, we'll lose Batch for 3 games. But, you know, we've just made adjustments there. You know, Lange was back on the bench today and we brought Alex Fletcher in, and I thought Alex Fletcher went on and did well. So, you know, we lose a player for 3 games, an influential player, but someone gets an opportunity, and they've got to take that opportunity.
The 2 new lads obviously had a run out in the cup on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And Flint started today.
Yeah. I mean, we like I say, we had to change shape because we, you know, if we'd have played 3 at the back, we'd have playing a full back in at the centre half, and then bringing a wing back in and asking perhaps Jack Sherratt to play at left wing back after he played so well on Tuesday night against Sutton. So you got 1 player out and you're making 4 changes. So that wasn't the right thing to do. So we reverted back to a back 4. Flint come in, we put him in because we come from Matlock. I just thought he'd have the bit between his teeth. The other 3 lads, Shez, Josh and Batch, obviously in the midfield, have been doing well for us. So give Flint his opportunity. I thought he did well first half, not so well second half, especially for the goal as well. You've got to be tight to the man that hits the ball back across the box. And I thought Fletcher come on and did well, kept it nice and neat and tidy, plays forward. So we've got good options with him. We've got good options when everybody's back fit, so no issues there, but the 2 lads contributed.
Okay.
Right, no worries, cheers.